So this is what I did. You know I can't draw. This is from the Dollar Tree. And I know trees are simple, but I'm lazy. I put this here. I didn't really do the trunk, but we're going to do that because before we start applying, we can start applying. Now, I had a sheet glass that I got from Hobby Lobby, and I snipped it. And I'm sure if you go on YouTube, there will be plenty of, where's my phone, by the way? I just want to make sure I didn't throw it out. It was right. You know, I can never find anything. Oh, there it is. I just need to check on one thing. One moment. Sorry, but my craziness. Oh well. Okay. So I nipped the glass, and I wanted to ask you, and we're going to be applying this, and it's not like you can see through this glass because it's a little bit of a thinner glass, but we are going to be doing the tree, and it's like a jigsaw puzzle. This should go up here. So I'm going to, I have different kinds of nipped glass. Hopefully I have this dark one. Thank you, Betty. I appreciate that. So I have this one that's thick. I mean, that's kind of dark green. I have a lighter green. And I have a see-through green. So these are all the colors. And it's okay to mix them. Can you hold on? Someone is talking. There's no one in the house. Nobody should be talking. Hold on. Hello? That's weird. I know I heard someone talking, but that's just really weird. Okay, so we're going to be, hey, Gwendolyn, how are you, my friend? I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're happy this morning. Hello, Sharon, how are you? Okay, so as I said to those who've just joined, yes, exactly, Kim. This is what I use to trace out my tree. So for anyone who can't draw like me, it's perfect. So for the trunk, I have several options. Yes, exactly. I have several options which I would like you to choose from. I know which one I like. This is the first one. And it's not flat, but it's got dimples in. Then we've got this one, which is smooth, round, oblong. I am going to add decoration though, because I brought these two It could be snow or it could be balls. So we'll see. We'll see what happens at the end. So there's this one. Then I found these, and I don't know where these came from. And we could put them like this, but I kind of ruled that out because it's not pleasing. Okay. Then we've got this color, which is similar to this one. I'm not too crazy about it. And this one is the same, but I'm not too crazy about it because I don't really like the color. And the last one, which I hope you will like because it's my favorite, is this piece of glass. And I want to paint brown on it. And I'll lift it up so that you can see it. It is quite big. It's quite heavy. And I can either paint this brown or paint here brown. And my feeling is to paint here because I can get a more accurate, so I won't have brown leaking from underneath. Put the straight edge, yes. No, I was just showing which way it would be. So I'm thinking of painting this. So far, the bling is this one, Gwendolyn, or this one? So I'm guessing people are voting for this one. Okay, the other one that I did bring is this one. But I would have to cut it in half. And I will tell you very honestly, yeah, the clear glass. Shall I paint it brown? Or shall I leave it clear? No to brown or no to clear? So just put C for clear or B for brown whilst we're doing this. The other thing, that's exactly what I'm talking about, Betty. That's what I was planning to do because I don't want to paint this because, well, I just wouldn't know where to start and where to finish. So you like it with gold, not brown? That's an option. That's an option. Everybody else, please let me know because we need clear, brown, clear. Betty, can you just go through the answers whilst I start working on this and tell me what everybody thinks? I just want to remove. I mean, the other options is just a bit boring for me, is to put wood you bend, which is, that's what I was thinking, Kim. So the other thing I need to warn you is, let me just put this here. And let me put this actually over here. Here. Three colored, one brown. Metallic brown. I mean, that. I need Betty to tell me what everybody's thinking. Now, when I was cutting these, I did not sand the edges. So now as I put some on, I am going to make sure I sand them. And let's see. I do have to tell you though, be very, very careful. I cut myself with the glass right here this morning. So please, please, and this wasn't an area I thought of ever covering up, but just be careful, please. 3 clear, 1 brown. Okay, so we'll leave it clear. So I'm just trying to fit in. This piece doesn't work at the top. The hardest ones to do are at the top. I need just a small one, and let me move this so that you can see what I'm doing. Okay, I could do that. This doesn't look like, I needed a small one. The other thing you will need for sure is glue. Where is the upside down glue? Where's my upside down glue? Oh, there it is. Let me get a small. Oh, that might work better actually. Now, the only reason I did not do this ahead of time was because I wanted to show you guys what you would need to do, how you would decide on how you would sand them. So I'm just going to put some glue here. And there's going to be a lot of moving around, so I suggest that we put glue down first. So let's see. Now, the other thing I have to tell you is I did not do this. I'll paint the leaves on. I did plan on it to paint them like this, but I didn't. So this could be an experiment. Because not everywhere is painted green. I have not picked out any what was I going to say? Oh, a star. I have not picked out a star. Well, I'm going to do more than one layer, Betty. It's going to be more than one layer, not just one layer. Okay, this one is too big. So I'm just going to nip it. And I don't have to fill every single bit because we'll be layering. Hello, Cecile. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining. Oops. This one's not sharp. What is wrong with me today? My fingers feel very... So you would continue filling this in. And I can tell you that for me, this is very, very relaxing. This one does not work well here. I'm just going to move this one like this. And I might have cut too much glass, but it keeps. Hello, Happy Trail. We're not, it's not a replay, it's a real thing. If you see the red live button at the top, that means that we are live for real. Just going to fit in what I can, wherever I can. Okay, let's add some more. Cut this. And sometimes you will have to make some adjustments. So, would anyone attempt this? The only thing I have to tell you is just be careful with the glass. I'm trying to find a thin one. Hopefully it will fit here, but it may not. No, it doesn't. I can't do it with gloves, Betty. It's not, the glass, the way the glass cut me is that it fell on my face. But using my hands like this, I don't usually have a problem. And I really can't cut with gloves. There are gloves, I believe, that you can use. But I've never used gloves. Oops. Might need to do some thinner ones. No, that's true. Absolutely true, Betty. Yes. And sometimes you'll place these in areas you really don't want, that you decide are not right. So you end up having to move them. Like, I'm not really happy about my edges all down. So I'm going to try and do this. So it means changing, but that's okay. Actually, I want a different color here. And when we do the second layer, it will cover up the areas, hopefully, that we're not, yes, it does. So Betty, you won't be going this weekend, I guess. This one's a bit sharp on both ends. Yeah, well, I'm trying to, I'm going to have to fix this at the top. Oh, look, a little itsy bitsy teeny one. This one we might need. Okay, so this is a bit too big. So let's place it here. Oh, okay. What is wrong with this? Come out. Look, and I found a square one. I wonder why. That might work for the top because I need small ones for the top. So we'll get a few choices. This one's a bit too short. Let's do this. Nope. Oh, let's turn it upside down. They are finicky to deal with, by the way. No, I don't like that one. So who thinks they will attempt something like this? I'm so glad your husband is feeling better, Betty. No one? You know what I can't find, and I'm getting a bit frustrated, is my tweezers. So talk to me, everyone. I'm getting lonely here. Oh, no, thank you, Betty. Well, Christmas Eve, we go to my daughter's in-laws. And Christmas Day is going to be at our house, so yes. Yes, he will. I can't wait to see him. I miss him already. Isn't that weird? No problem, Betty. Just take care of yourself. That's all that you need to do. If I find good ones, I'll put them aside. It's just a bit hard to move it with your nails. It'd be great if you guys can join, but no pressure. And I just want, if you're coming, I just want your support, guys. Betty, I just got notification of a comment by someone called HOSAYN ZOYANE. And he's posting spam, if you can see it. I don't know if you get the notifications as well. No, not on the live. On something. He just posted something. That's spam. I just got notification. Do you get notification every time anyone posts, Betty? I know it looks odd here, but I promise it won't be. No, it's not on the live. I am a blessed grandma, Kim. Very blessed. I'm a blessed mother and a blessed grandma. I'm always afraid that I will cut the canvas with the sharpness of the glass. I need thin ones now. Okay, no problem. I'll deal with him in a bit when we finish here. Look at that one with the sharpness. Don't worry, Betty, I'll just get to it when I finish. Oops. I'm just trying to find small pieces now to fill in some of the areas that are blank. Not there. Just little squiggly ones, you know, tiny ones, which will fill in. We won't see them. Let me see. It's on the post, the last post that I made an hour ago, on the auction. Hey, Nicole, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. Nicole is going to be helping me today. She's going to be my timer. And if you don't know Nicole, please go over to Nicole's Recycled Treasures and follow her. She's amazing. I just need to turn this because I'm getting the other side of it. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're still out shopping? Well, I'm glad. Shop for me. Nicole is the queen of shopping. I don't know how she doesn't tire of it. So I'm going to start. I know I haven't done the top and I haven't finished here, but I want to start filling in. With smaller ones. I didn't want to do this straight. Yes. Yes, Betty, with shopping in, well, it's shopping in general. She's amazing. We all have different strengths in life. Different things that we do very well. And shopping is not one of them for me. See, I'm just filling in with the tiny pieces as I come across them. Random areas, which if I want to lay the second layer on, I will have room. I don't mind shopping in thrift stores, but I just don't have too much patience, Betty. I don't know whether this is big enough. I'm just removing the top because I think I've gotten one that's better. Okay, now we can start adding these on. I need to add some more glue. Yeah, I'm not too much, I love people, but I just find it a bit too overwhelming. No, that one's not working. And just be careful of little bits and pieces that might come out of your hands. Now I need to fill in these, and hopefully that will work. If I'm boring you, I apologize. The glue has either dried oh, it's frustrating when your fingers aren't doing what you want them to do. Okay, I'm going to start filling in, even though I'm not really happy about the shape up here. But let's see. I'm going to add some more glue. Yes, it is. Thank you. I just don't like the top right now. And I'm going to start adding this top needs a little bit more attention. We're getting there. I want some of these clear ones. I've got too many. Yeah, that would be good, Betty. I thought I'd put a lot of glue on here, but apparently not. No, this one won't work here. Let me find a dark one. Sorry, I'm not looking at comments. Hey Wanda, how are you? Hey Lynn. Hello Carol. Welcome from Houston, Texas. I don't want to start cutting because I don't like these pieces, but I may have to. Betty, how did you find out you had COVID? Did you go get tested? Thank you, Wanda. Oh no, nobody's older than dirt. Trust me. Nobody can possibly be older than dirt. I really should be putting on some more glue. Oh, guys, we're all young. Oh no, Lynn. Oops. Okay, now I need to fill in the center. So let me see with smaller ones. And I still have to figure out this one. I think I'm going to put some more glue because I'm nervous. No, I cut these, Sharon. I got the glass from Hobby Lobby, And it comes in a sheet. I'll show you what it looks like. As soon as I do this, it comes in a sheet like this. Not like that one, but like. It comes in a sheet like this. Now, you can buy from Etsy, there are sellers that sell smaller pieces, like 4x6s or something like that. And then you cut them. You need to get nippers. And you need to just nip them. Yeah, and if you go to Hobby Lobby, if there's a Hobby Lobby around you, then, you know, they're all a set price. And okay, this one fits. I'm trying to blow. You get bits and pieces sometimes. So I'm just trying to fill in. And part of it is glue. Wanda, what's your question? Oh, okay. Yeah. I saw that. Betty is a young one. And just remember, age is nothing but a number. So I'm trying to fill in like this. We are all young at heart, exactly. Almost there. It's hard to see the clear ones right here. I don't think that's the real one. Oops. This is just filling in. Oops. I keep putting over on this side, forgetting that they're all clear and I can't see that they're done. I just want to want to try and get as many non-clear ones, because you really can't see them when they're, oops. Look at that one. Yes, that's absolutely true. It's absolutely true, Hazel. We're almost there, except I don't like this one, and let's decide on this one. Do we still like it? I was thinking of putting these, Betty, or these, or the green ones. You know, I don't want to put the stem, I don't want to, oops, I don't want to color the stem. Let me just get, I just need to knit one piece. I want to put this one up here, so I'm going to have to fill in these. Yes, it does, doesn't it, Betty? And I don't know that I'm going to put a star or an angel. I just want a tiny one here so that I'm comfortable putting this on. Nope. Just need a tiny one. Actually, let's just turn this around. And there are bits and pieces that sometimes come out, and you need to be careful you don't cut yourself. Just want to look around and see if there are any dirts. And actually put the light on. Oh, now I can see. I just realized, I don't know if the light is stopping you from seeing, but there are some places that definitely need to be filled in. And now I can see. I don't know why I didn't put the light on earlier. Oops. And this was a good one. Oh, there it is. And let me see. I want to try and get as many as I can of the empty spots filled in. Oh, there's a smallish one. There's one. Let me see if this one fits anywhere. There's something here. Just want to, I keep getting little pieces of glass. And I think I need a small, tiny piece here because I can see it, but not the little, I don't want to put a little, what are they called? The cut up pieces of glass, the powder. Okay, that's better. Now let me see. I'm going to put some rocks here, some glass, because I think that I don't want the tree floating. Let me just get this up here. What do you think? Does it need any more? Although this one is sticking out. Do you think it needs any more, guys? Please let me know. So shall we do the resin even though it's 320? Let me see what, I might want to put some, I think I want to put some white. Let me just open this and try it out. Oh, Gwendolyn, I don't know if you heard, but I'm doing a sale, an auction, not a sale. Tonight, I did not send an email, and I need to open this. Okay. Now, God help me if they don't fit, because my fingers aren't nimble enough. What do you think? No, these will not. They're heavier than the normal resin, Betty. These will not float. They shouldn't, at least. Oh yeah, it's yours. Absolutely. If it's yours, do you want snow on it or not? Oh, that's good. I'm not going to put too much snow, but I need to make sure that, because these have holes, see them? That they don't, I want to move them so that they're not showing the holes. Tell me when to stop. I can't see from this angle. Maybe one more here. I need to fix it. Why does it not look right to me? Okay, is that enough snow on there? I'm just... I don't want the holes to show. I'm going to put some clear, these I can put, or this, I don't know which one I want. Oops, yes, yes to what, Gwendolyn? Yes to snow, yes to, I'm losing my mind here. Let me just get some clear. Some clear. This might look like like snow on the ground, but I don't know. Do you like that? No, I don't. No, I don't like that one. Okay, do you want a bit more snow? Gwendolyn? Let me just find my clear and I'll put some in. Oh, there it is. And we can put snow. Oops. Okay. Towards the branch tips, okay. Let's just put this on. Not a good one. How's the house coming, Gwendolyn? I haven't seen you on for ages and ages. I thought you forgot all about us. I need some more here. Okay. Where are my other snow bits that I need to... Oh, there they are. Let's put some towards the snow branches. And I'll fix them so that they're not that way. Oops. I might move, oops. Thank you, Lynn. Changing faucets in bathroom, taking down... Oh, wow, you still have quite a bit to do. My goodness. But then it's like having a brand new house, isn't it? I'm just trying to remove this so that... Oops. Got two more. Do you want more, Gwendolyn? Well, these are... Two of them fell in the same place. They must like that place. Okay, that's enough. Okay, let me just fix the ones that need fixing. I'm just trying to fix them. Is that good enough? No star, no nothing, right? And let's get gloves. Hey, Charlotte. How are you? Let me get this. Sorry I'm keeping you on so long, but I'm probably going to need an ounce. So let me see. An ounce. So I'm measuring the hardness. Oops. I guess I was wrong. I poured without seeing. Okay, let me just remove some of this. Sorry, I was measuring and I measured wrong. And just a little bit more. Okay. I just want it to settle down before I continue. And this was the hardener. And I'm measuring 1 ounce. And remember, if you're new here, I'm always stressing how important it is to wear gloves. I can't stress enough. We don't know the chemicals in this, even though they say, for example, food safe. In other words, you can put food on top of it. But you may not have any issues now, but you could end up with a compromised immune system. If the smell offends you, please, please make sure okay. Make sure that you wear a mask. It's really important. And Betty, you're going to measure me? I mean, time me? Measure me. And I'm ready to start whenever you are. Okay, great. Thank you, Betty. So 3 minutes for me, please. And when you're stirring the resin, read the directions first of the resin. And this one is art resin. It's made up of part A and part B, and you need equal amounts. But there are resins that the instructions are different, so you need to make sure you read your label. Why do I look frozen? on my laptop. Am I frozen? Can someone send me some hearts, please, to see if I'm frozen? You need to be, as I said, careful. And when you mix. Okay. All right, I saw the hearts. Thank you, guys. On my laptop, Betty, I'm seeing frozen. Don't know why. The other thing that you need to make sure of, besides stirring slowly, scrape the bottom and scrape the sides. You really need to, thank you, Lynn. You really need to mix it well, because if you don't, the resin is probably not going to set up. Yeah, I'll do that later, maybe. And you will get some bubbles. There's no doubt about that. And just make sure you do not touch it with your hands. Please, please, please. Is my time not up, Betty? It feels like I've been stirring for ages. So whilst I'm doing this, I just want to remind you that tonight the auction is on at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. There are several items. A lot of them could be gifts for people if you haven't finished your Christmas shopping. When you're first mixing the resin and the hardener, it becomes cloudy, but the more you stir, the clearer it becomes. Now, right now, you're seeing it this color because of the bubbles that are inside. Okay, it's time. Yeah. Let me just get a little mat. To put underneath this. Oh, shoot. Now I've got my gloves on, it's harder to move these. Let me just move these up. I don't want... And this one came from maybe here. And we're going to start. You see where, oh yes. Thank you, Betty. I see 3, 4. I know there's 2 more where I was working before. Okay, do you see any more, Betty? She does have great eyes. Any more? Sharon, I have to tell you, whenever I'm missing, like yesterday I was missing my scrubber. They were right in front of me and I didn't see them. But Betty did. So don't do what I just did. You start from one end and you drizzle. You make sure you drizzle everywhere, especially over the glass edges. There's another one. Oh, that one here. Is that the one you were talking about, Betty? Oh, near the top. Yep, I see it. Okay, let me just get it. The little monkey. And I need to... Okay, I think I got it. Yep, thank you, Betty. So as I was saying, do the points, the tree whatever, branches. Thank you for the hearts. So I'm just drizzling. Make sure you go over every single point, every single sharp, well, it probably is not sharp by the time you finish sanding it. Thank you, Betty. But I am going to add a little bit more glass here. I feel it's kind of empty. So before I start using my hands. Oh, thank you, Hazel. Thank you, Betty. Because I really think that's too big. And I need to put some, that's too big, too big. Okay, I found another one that moved. And then I'm going to try and remove the tree trunk. So that I can put some I'm just going to, I have a little bit more I want to add, but I just, before I place this back, I want to blow the bubbles here. Now remember, it doesn't matter how much 1 second. How many times you blow the bubbles, there will always be, yes, they do. What do the bubbles look like? There was one, Betty, at the top, and I fixed that. But there's another one that was half showing. I'm just going through them again. So as I was saying, no matter how hard you try to remove bubbles, you might get some. You might also get areas that didn't get covered by resin, and there's several reasons for that. It could be that the canvas hasn't been painted, or it could be that there's some oil, or it could be any number of reasons. And sometimes even when you see it and you go back and fill it, oops. You go back and fill it, it will repel. It could be that you put too little resin. So there's many reasons why this could have happened. I am going to do the Babels that you've used in the past. What is... Sorry, Sharon. Can you just Baubles. Baubles. Can you just explain that, Sharon? I'm sorry, I'm not and do not touch it without gloved hands, please. See, I just used my hands here and it's repelled. So I will go over it again and try and do better, but it may not. Does anyone, is Sharon still on? I haven't answered her question because I didn't understand it. This one was sticking out a bit and I didn't like that. I'm just going over it again because okay, yes, I will show you. Yes. I'll go and get some and I will show you. Let me just move this so that I can see the other side. make sure all now you don't have to do the sides, but I like it better with the sides. Okay, now we're going to blow them. Oh, I found another one that needs doing. Let me just get that. Oops. And I'm doing that before I blow the bubbles. Yeah, that's moved a couple of times, Betty. Okay. Oops. Now, every 15 minutes, I go back and check, because bubbles will come out. And I'm looking for my resin cleaner. Oops, I found another one. Another bubble. Now, they say that if you spray alcohol, it kills the bubbles. Okay, there's a little bit here. There's a little yucky here. I don't know what this is. Okay, it's gone. Now I have painted my background, and I used a combination of brown. Is it brown? Yeah, brown, blue, and white. Actually, I need to do one more thing before I do that, because I saw an area. Ouch, ouch, ouch. The bottom of the canvas on this one, on this side, was not covered with resin, so I put gloves back on so that I make sure it's covered. Every 15 minutes I do go back and check. And I just want to turn this so that I can see this side. Yeah, this side is missing some resin. Yeah, I wanted it to look like a winter sky, Betty. And this is the resin cleaner. It just, tree trunk might have moved. Okay, we'll fix that. I don't know that it's moved, but I've secured it. And I'm going to check these one more time. I don't see any. Oops, that one. That one. Actually, I might move this one. To here. No, to here. I'm just checking one last check, because if you don't, you're not going to have the chance after this. There's too many here. Let me just remove that. And so take your time. Oops, one more. Okay. Oh, that's great. Enjoy your church cantata. Thank you, Evelyn. Thank you for joining us. So in another 15 minutes, I will go back and I will do the bubbles again. And I will definitely be checking the white. Let me just show. Thank you, Ari. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Evelyn. Let me just show you the bubbles. It's bubbles. I'm just looking for them. And hopefully they're close by. I'm always losing them like everything else. Oh, where are they? Where are they? Sharon, I can't find them for some reason. But you know what? I'll post a picture of them. Sharon, I'm sorry I can't find them. I don't know where, unless they're on my desk. Oh, there they are. Okay. No, don't worry. Yes, it does. Usually I do use a kitchen torch, and in my next, when I come back in 15, this is what they look like. They're flat, I think. Yeah, they look flat on the bottom and rounded. My kitchen torch actually works better, but I don't like using it on a live. Oh, you're welcome. I think it gives people the impression that it's very easy to use. Evelyn and Shannon. So I kind of, I try not to use it, because when people see you just doing that, they think it's, or some, I'm not saying everybody does. It's just, I just worry that that someone may not pay enough attention. I'd rather they use this than anything else. So I really appreciate, let me turn this off. Thank you for the hearts, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate that.